welcome back to my channel. So today I'm so excited to share with you the great news that I've lost a total of 6 pounds in the last 7 days, trying a method I did not think would work. If you're curious to know what I tried, stick around, let's chat about it. So what I did was intermittent fasting for the 11th time, a method I had absolutely no faith in would work. I wouldn't say absolutely, because I had to have a little bit of faith that it could work for me to try it again, but it has never worked for me in the past. So what I have tried has been 16-8. I've also tried 5-2. But I think what went wrong with the attempts before is that I tried to do it based on what I may have seen someone else did. Or even if I watched a YouTube video about it and it said, okay, my eating window was 1 to 8 or 1 to 9. I tailored my fasting based on the advice that I got. And so this time I tried to understand a bit more the concepts behind it and the reason intermittent fasting works. The 16-hour fasting window being of a lot more importance than what time you eat, how long before bed you eat, all of that, how early in the morning you ate. I tried to get enough knowledge so I could act on it in a way where I understood what I was doing. And so I decided on a 10 to 6 eating window, which is 8 hours, and 16 fasting. And that allowed for me to get food in the morning when I feel like I need to fuel up the most. And I eat my heaviest meals in the morning, consisting of egg and maybe some other protein like turkey, bacon, salmon, sardines. And my lunch, I would still have basically 3 meals. Most people have 2 meals for intermittent fasting, but I had about 3. My lunch would be very protein oriented. Chicken, salmon, turkey, and a small amount of a starch, maybe like butternut squash, sweet potato. And I was full. It tastes good. I measured everything, I can't lie. But the mindset that I did not have to be so strict because I had such a large fasting window did give me just that feeling of this isn't a strict diet. And for dinner every day I had protein shakes. So, what's so funny is I felt full and satiated every single time. The eating experience with this was not painful at all by day 3. Evening hunger was a thing of the past, and I'm just shocked that it worked. Now, what made me try this again is when I spoke to my doctor about my ongoing wellness journey and my newfound interest in trying new foods that I haven't eaten in years or retrying foods and wanting to try intermittent fasting one more time. He was adamant in that it should work. And I was like, why is he so sure? Why are you so sure? He's like, it has to work. It has to work. What do you mean? It's math. And I'm like, okay, it has to work. Like, if you say so, let me give this one more shot. Because my boy said it has to work. So give a bit more insight on why he said it's math and that it has to work. So intermittent fasting not only benefits you in the fasting area, the fact that you are fasting for 16 hours and the processes your body goes through during that fasting, but it also benefits in that in 8 hours there's only so much you could get into your mouth. Like it definitely makes for a more structured intake, because honestly your body is going to be like, why are you giving me so much food? Even if we didn't do this calculator, the math of it really is you're taking in less. So if you're taking in less than what you're burning or the energy that your body is using, you're going to lose weight. But what I tend to do, because I told you I do use my FitnessPal food tracker, I come on over to calculator.net and put in my information, not in metric, because we don't know those things. Have to Google it. 30, female, 5'7.5". What? They respect my 7.5? Love it, Hereford. 2, something like that. I I've been exercising every day, but I still feel like I should put sedentary. So this kind of gives an idea of how much I need to eat to maintain, lose, or gain weight at whichever rate. So my extreme weight loss amount would be 1,988 calories a day. And so that's what he meant when he said it's math. It has to work. And honestly, he is right. So back to the video. I would say go and look up, the options that are available and see what works for you, and definitely give it a shot. Like, with 7 days, you could do anything for 7 days. So I would say give it a shot and see how it goes, and let me know what your results are in the comments. So another thing I found super helpful this week has been planning out my meals first thing in the morning on MyFitnessPal. I'll show a picture of what that looks like here. And also going to my notes app and writing out my exercises for the day. So every single day I have worked out since this month began. And I am getting to a point where I'm like, I know you don't have habits so soon, but I feel like it's habitual. That if 10 o'clock comes in the night and I haven't worked out yet, I feel like something's missing from my life. I can't focus on nothing else I'm doing. And I know that could be a bit obsessive, but I feel like right now this is something I need to obsess about. So it wasn't too intricate. Each day that would look like maybe 10 sets of squats, or try for a personal record. I did hit my personal record of 110 squats this week, so that was awesome. And I hit a PR of 40 seconds of a plank at once. Talk about love, talk about trust, talk about forever, baby, talk about us. And while it may sound small, I've come a far way, my friends. I think I started at maybe 20 and dropping. So yeah, lots of planks and squats, lots of squats, kettlebell workouts, which I really need to perfect and do better on. So I'll be working on that this upcoming week. Resistance bands workouts, battle rope workouts, they like to kill me in my hallway. Stationary bike workouts that I found on YouTube that I found very helpful and made me sweat a whole lot. I'm responsible for a lot of the calories I burn, especially Adrian Bryant's videos and GNC training videos. I love them. Definitely check them out. Dancing, I just dance a lot. I put in my AirPods and I go to town. I know my neighbors be like, this girl over here tripping. I just be dancing Bahamian music, dancing to Afro beach. I'd be dancing to worship music, just dancing. Just dancing. Just keeping active. I do have an Apple Watch. If you are on Watch, send me an email and we could look into connecting. But I do try to close my rings every single day, sometimes double and triple. So those are some of the things that I have done exercise-wise to get down. One more thing I will say has been a huge factor this week, I think, and I've probably mentioned this book before and I'm gonna mention it again, is Atomic Habits. I feel like the structure from intermittent fasting has given me a lot more organization in my other aspects of my life, from my studies, from my work, because I know what I'm gonna eat from morning because of my eating window and wanting to plan. I know what I'm gonna be doing at 6 o'clock. Once I get my protein shake down, I'm done with that. My kitchen is clean by 6:15, and I have a lot more mental clarity to do other things instead of worry about what I'm gonna eat before bed or what I can eat when I wake up. The planning aspect of this is definitely some structure I needed, but also the fact that it feels like I can do an activity that would yield or push me into another activity, or push me into another activity, and it'll be triggers like the book talks about that are essentially building good habits daily. So the fact that it feels like I am working towards a better organizational aspect of my life through doing this fitness journey is amazing. And so I would say check out the book. Atomic Habits, it is what it sounds like. And though the point is straightforward, reading it gives you a lot more concepts and how this could be applied to your life and how beneficial it would be with your life. So I definitely would recommend you check it out. I have listened to the audiobook and now I am highlighting. So yeah, definitely check it out. So that's it. I can't really think of too much else I have done this week other than try to have fun with it to get rid of that weight. I do have 17 more pounds to go to be down 50 pounds, which is a major accomplishment. Today I'm down 33 pounds and I'm going to put in some before and after videos now so you can see my progress. But my first goal is 50 pounds on this journey to 125 pounds down. So I'm really happy that y'all have joined in and stuck with me thus far through my chatty videos and my beginner videos. I'm so happy that you're here. Leave some comments to let me know what you're doing that works for you, anything you can recommend, anything you took away from this video that you may have found helpful. Any questions, comments, concerns, just let me know. And again, I'm so happy you're here. I will see y'all next time. Bye.